Hello and welcome to Solidworks. Today we will be learning all the basic tools to Solidworks as well as how to create a small, cute, little happy cube. To start off, you will go to the Sketch tab, click Sketch, and then click Front Plane. After doing this, you will go to the top left side of your screen and click Corner Rectangle. Here, you will click anywhere within the plane and create either a small square or a small rectangle. After doing this, you will go back to the top left side of your screen, click Smart Dimension, and then click the top side of your square or rectangle. You will then drag it up and click again to pull up a small box. Here is where you'll dimension the new shape you have created. Here you will click 1 and then dimension it to 1 inch. Then you go either to the left or the right side of your rectangle / square, click again, and then change it to 1 inch. After doing this, you will go to Exit Sketch, click Features, and then click Extruded Boss / Base. This should bring up a yellow icon. After doing this, you will go over to the D1 section and change it to be 1 inch. After changing it to be 1 inch, you will click the green check mark and you should have a new cube. Now, it is time to make all of the sharp edges a little more nice. To do this, we will click the Fillet tool. We will fillet the top, the left and right side, and then to revolve your cube, you will hold down your middle mouse button and then slowly drag your mouse to reveal the other 3 sides. After revealing these sides, you will click all 3 and then you will go down to the fillet parameters on the left side of your screen and change it to 0.05 inches. Then click the green check mark. Now your cube should look a little more nice. To go back to the front face, you go here, click the drop down menu, and then click the front face. After doing this, you will go to Sketch, click the front square, and then you will go back to the rectangles. After you've done this, create 2 separate rectangles, and then click Smart Dimension yet again. Click the top side of both rectangles and change it to be 0.1 inches. After doing this, go to either the left or the right side of both rectangles and change it to be 0.25 inches long. Now, it is time to center your rectangles. To do this, you will click the top side of either rectangle and then the top side of the square. You will then change it to be 0.15 inches apart. Then you will click either the left side of the left rectangle or the right side of the right rectangle, and then click the closest edge of the square. Change the distance to be 0.25, and then do the exact same thing on the opposite rectangle. Remember to click the side on either the left side or the right side of the rectangles. After doing this, it is now finally time to create the happy little smile. To do this, you will go to the top left, click circle, click somewhere inside of the square, create a circle, click again, and then you will go to the center of that circle, click the center point, and then create a smaller second circle. After doing this, it is time to center the circle. You will click the center point of the circle and then click the bottom edge of your square. Change it to be 0.35 inches from the bottom. It is okay if the rectangle eyes and the smile intersect. I will explain a little bit later. After doing this, you will click the center point of your circle again, and then click either the left or right edge of your square. After doing this, you will change it to be exactly 0.45 inches. It seems as if I just got lucky this time. After doing that, you go back to the top left side of your screen and click the line tool. After clicking the line tool, you will click the center point of the circle and then create a 90-degree angle to the outside of your first circle. After doing this, you will do the same thing but going in the opposite direction to the outside of your first circle as well. Now, you should see that it's kind of cutting the circles in half. After this, do not click the Exit Sketch option and instead click the Features option. In the Features option, you will now click Extruded Cut, click the rectangle eyes, make sure that it highlights the entire rectangles of the eyes, and then click the area in between the first and the second circle as shown here. After doing this, you will go to the D1 dimension and you will change it to be 0.1 inches. Finally, click the green check mark, and now you should have your little smile cube. To see the smile, click anywhere in the face that isn't part, and then use the middle mouse button to see the indentation of your smart cube. Now you have learned all of the basic tools in SolidWorks 3D CAD. You could continue to create your own parts using the tools that have been shown, or you could continue on your 3D modeling journey, learning different, more complex tools on either the SolidWorks website or anywhere on Google.